with Urban Survival Craft. Some time ago we did a video titled Impact Weapons for Flash Knockouts, and it was extremely well received. For those of you that are interested, I'm going to be dropping the link below in the description. But for this video, what I thought I'd do is expand on the subject. I want to introduce you to some new implements that you can use, and particularly for non-permissive environments. These tools are very easy to improvise, and there's even some that will be dual purpose for those of you that need an excuse to carry something even outside of the self-defense scenario. So stand by. Okay, so if the title didn't give it away, what we're going to be talking about today are palm sticks or fist loads, or they go by a gazillion different names. They've been used by almost every culture across the world for millennia. The Japanese yawara or the Philippine dulo, essentially a small stick that fits in the palm of your hand and protrudes a little bit out of each side. Something like this dulo can be carried in many places and used as an improvised weapon. The ones that we have here are purpose-built devices, and they give away their intended purpose. We have the ever-popular Kubotan, or it's been marketed under various names, the Persuader and a couple of other ones. Or the ever-present tactical pen that most airport people already recognize as a weapon. Or even this one that disguises its use by posing as a common keychain. It even looks like a key. But we don't need to have a purpose-built device. These things are readily improvised and very field expedient. Something like a simple pen might work much the same way. Or even a flashlight that's solid enough to resist impact. There's many ways that we can use the principle of the short stick in our hand as a self-defense implement. The pen is very near and dear to my heart. I was a bail bondsman for over 20 years. And while at the prison, or rather at the jail I should say, I couldn't actually carry any purpose-built weapons, but I wanted to arm myself nonetheless. My wife, in her wisdom, got me a very cool, very thick, very sturdy pen that I carried with me every time that I was out writing bonds. It either lived in my pocket or on my ear, making it very easy to access and giving me something a lot harder than my fist. Flashlights obviously have a gazillion uses for lighting, but can, in a pinch, be used as an impact quite readily. They also give you the additional benefit of being quite disorienting if you flash your opponent. So with that in mind, let's go out on the training floor and take a look at a simple technique that you can apply right away. Alright guys, so I asked Mark to join me here so I can demonstrate some techniques. One of the things that I wanted to touch up on right away is the fact that this allows me to target things that I normally wouldn't. For example, the top of his head. Not that I would punch him, he's in the top of his head, but if I find myself at an angle where my fist may come crashing down, I would very likely injure my hand. However, with a palm stick that's sturdy enough, now this becomes a viable target. Similarly, the back of the shoulder, listen, I can punch Mark all day long here, it's probably not going to affect him much, but if I take this and I jam him with it, that'll probably get his attention. Little things like that is where this really comes into its own. A real simple technique that we like a lot is a simple 1-2 combination. I'm going to take my lead hand and I'm going to distract him by shoving his face to the side, and then I'm going to hit him. But the way we do this is not in 3 steps, but in 2 steps. So in other words, I'm not doing this. I'm not going 1, 2, 3, but rather I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay? If it works the first time, keep it going. This is one that naturally lends itself to being repeated a lot. So it could look 1 and continue. The idea with this is to get him back weighted and run him over. The efficiency of this technique is its simplicity and its aggressiveness. If you're decisive in your actions, you can make this work almost right away. This is a very simple technique. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like what we're doing, Please be sure to hit the like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let us know below. Give us ideas. We'll be more than happy to address all of your concerns, and we'll take whatever inspiration we can get. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care.